Hello guys, welcome back to Task Locked. It has been a little while since the last episode. There is a reason, you will see it in this video. And yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. So the first clip is a side goal of mine. I was able to get 81 Herblore just to unlock Saradomin Brews, because then I can use all of the bird's nests I get from birdhouse rounds, which will allow me to make more money out of them. Next, I had actually collected enough eggs for a full inventory, so I went and tried my luck at the evil chicken outfit. No luck this time. Next, I went and did some barbarian assault again. Don't worry, I'm not getting any log slots. My cousin just wanted to join me for some barbarian assault, so I went with him and completed and mastered all of my ranks to level 5, so to make it easier to find groups for future BA runs. Big thank you to Swoo, amazing work from him, and just having 2 already pre-made players makes a lot of difference in BA. All of the ranks mastered. I then went about rolling my new task for the episode and ended up getting the big bass. I thought, well, this is gonna be pretty fast, like 1 in 1000 fishing. Yeah, this is gonna be fast. Oh, how wrong I was. I started this grind at 68 fishing, almost 69, and I went dry. The first proper dry streak of this series, and yeah, I will show you just how dry I went. And that is 76 fishing. Sharks are unlocked. Still no big bass. I've been at this since 68 fishing. And I've been banking since 75 fishing. And I have 550 bass banked, which technically is half the drop rate from 75 to 76, and I started at 68. Let me break down how unlucky that is. So, I've worked this out. I have banked 549 bass. I started banking when I hit 75. The XP between 75 to 76 is 126,000. If you divide the amount of bass caught with the XP gained, you get how many bass I've caught per XP point gained. Now if we move that over to XP from level 69 to 75, is a total of 542,000 XP. If you take that XP and times it with the amount of bass you catch per XP, I should have caught 2,362 bass from going from level 69 to 75. I was right before level 69 when I started this grind. That means, with some quick maths, I am about to be 3 times dry on the drop rate of this thing. Oh boy, I hope it comes soon. There's not a lot of content in this bass fishing stuff. Yes! It's over! It's over! It's over! Level 77 fishing. Oh my god, that's a few minutes for you guys, but that was over 2 weeks for me. I burnt out so bad. Oh yes! It's over! So by my calculations, I caught just over 4,000 bass. 4,000 for a 1 in 1,000 drop. 4 times the drop rate. It could have been a lot worse, but holy hell, this sucked. 5 uniques from easy clues. I get to do clues. I like that, yes. Alright, let's have a quick look at our easy clue log. Go to clues, we go to easy. I have a total of 22. And the easy clues go in terms of... Yeah, in groups of 5. So I have to get 3 easy clues completed to get like an even of 5. There are some really good potential here for making some money if I get really lucky. But we're gonna go do some ham members just to get the clues. I think I have an easy casket or 2. Oh yeah, I have 10 easy caskets here. So we'll just do an opening right off the bat. Alright, let's see. First one. Black equipment. That's a black pickaxe. Iron Men all over are crying. Purple firelighters. Already got those. Steel pickaxe. Iron Men around there are really crying. At least the Iron Man... Snowflake Iron Man might be a little bit upset with that. More black equipment, more black equipment. And that's a master clue. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Chances are I will not be able to do it. I actually did it. Master clue. I actually had to risk it in the wilderness once. But yeah. Got 2 fallow steps, both were for a dragon scimitar. Really lucky there. And I did get a Cerberus, the Keymaster step, but luckily you're actually allowed to go into the Cerberus lair without having the Slayer level requirement. So that's a master clue ready in the bank for when we need it. Alright, the unboxing continues. That's these are easy, right? Yeah. Snowflake Iron Man crying all over. Have we like gotten a full black set? And the last one actually gives us a unique, the Iron Plate Skirt G. With that, we are getting closer to the target. Let's have a look at it again. Yep. Oh, actually no. That's the 5th one. I was looking at the wrong thing before. That's the 5th unique, so that's actually task complete. I have apparently not done a lot of clue scrolls since I only had 4 before starting this. Frozen Whip Mix. I'm pretty sure that's LMS. Indeed it was LMS. Game mode that I traditionally don't really like at all. Don't really like it after this task either, to be honest. But this one brought about some interesting moments. Just a few matches into the grind, I made it into the top 2. I just noticed that this guy, he doesn't seem to be 100% familiar with the game. Eating late, praying the wrong things, so he's kind of on my skill level, which is interesting to have 2 noobs in the top 2. But I guess a lot of the PvPers were out playing Deadman mode at this time. And there it is. A victory. Too bad I wasn't able to get my live reaction, because right before I recorded this, I had changed my power supply unit on my PC. And I forgot to plug my mic back in, so I didn't get the live reaction at all. But I was quite ecstatic with this. Lucky as hell. Don't feel like I deserve it, but I will goddamn take it. I can't believe it. Oh Oh, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. I just absolutely... I don't even know if that guy was threw it just to give it to me. Oh my god. I wonder if he threw the game mode just to give the match value. I don't know, because my public chat was off. I was scumming that hole, just Bell riding the fog from the edge, killing like 2 bots and then going into the final 1v1. I mean, the guy wasn't amazing, he was avoiding mage at any cost, so probably at my skill level, which is goddamn lucky for me. But damn, that was so good. I removed the thing from easy tier, but I still get it. It's not a deserved win, but oh my god, I am enjoying it so much. A few matches later I went into this fight. Definitely thought I was gonna lose this. I was all out of food. But, well, you'll see. And that led me in to another top 2 situation. I'm not at all sure what happened here. The guy wasn't really swapping anything, wasn't dating. Possibly could have been like some type of a bot, or he disconnected or something, but yeah, that's another free win. This here is a more accurate representation of what happens when I run into someone who actually knows what they're doing. Yeah, this is a bit rough to watch. I have no idea why I didn't eat. Probably was focusing on something else. Yeah, there we go. Frozen whip mix. Let's get it. I already have ornate whip from the shattered leagues, so this is just gonna be a cell. Let me show you here. Yeah, I already have the ornamental one. If I remove the Shattered Relic appearance... Yeah, so the ornament kit is... Yeah, 1.4 mil. But I like the look of it, so... We're gonna keep using that and just sell the whip mix. Supply crate from Mahogany Homes. I might even have the points to just outright go buy that, so let me go check. Yeah, I can buy it. I have 455 points. I think I was saving up for like one of these things before I started the task series, so let's buy the supply crate. 1, please. And there we go, we get some mahogany planks, nice. Penance gloves, so back to BA. Back to BA I went, of course, not for as long this time, since 150 points in each role is not gonna take long when you have level 5 in each role, so... A couple of highlights from this grind though. I ran into this group. I'm pretty sure that this was they were like a pre-made and they needed like 1 or 2 more people to help them out. So I jumped in, helped them out, got on well with this Risi guy. He really... It was very nice, and I also added him afterwards. So thank you, mate. Great run with you guys. Shortly after, I had all the points, bought the penance gloves, and task was complete. A fighter torso! I am not going anywhere, and that is a huge upgrade for the account. Hell yeah. So right back into BA I went. There is healer and almost attacker. Attacker will come passively, so let's focus on the other ones. A few games later, I ran into this situation where we were trying to do, well, the attack. So what you do in BA is like, if you shoot one egg at a time, just with one shooter, it will take around 8 eggs. But if, for example, if the whole team is standing there aside from the collector, just spamming the shoot button on the Omega egg, you can trick the game so that one egg counts for a lot other. So with a full pre-made, properly organized team, it all just takes one single egg to take out the queen. However, in this game we had one guy that was absolutely adamant that you needed 8 eggs. And we were just trying to tell him, no, we're good, just spam the cannon, it's gonna be fine. That guy wasn't much for blind trust though. It's a shame in a way. Like we managed to get it in the end, but the guy clearly he thought it worked one way, and some of the other people around were, I would say, were a little bit too harsh on him. You could say, well, yeah, he should have just listened and done what we told him, but there's no need to go around and calling people idiots just because they are maybe not as informed as you about something. That's just the nature. It's a little bit toxic for my taste. I don't like when people start insulting each other over a game. One of the more interesting rounds I had was actually, I think it was like midday on a weekday. Sadly, it's not this one I'm showing you right now. I forgot to record it. YouTuber stuff. But I came into the waiting room for BA, and there was like 3 other people there, and I was like, I just went in and looked at around and told the other people, it's kinda dead here. And they said, yeah, pretty much dead. The other side, or the other world doesn't have any at all. And I was like, okay, so what groups are you, what roles are you looking for? And people were like, yeah, any. I'm just here for the tour. So, and I was like, all right, this is the only group I'm gonna get. So I went, picked up the scroll, got everyone together. Bunch of noobs, 1 or 2 people actually knew what to happen, and we just went through it. I explained it to them as best as I could, and yeah, they did really well. Like, some of these guys were informed, even though they haven't done anything like it before. They were quite informed on how BA worked, so that was nice to see. And it took a long time to get through the entire match, but that was one of my that's like a core memory for me. Because I love doing that shit when you have like, a lot of people won't do BA unless they have like a full level 5 team, but there's just a beauty to helping new players in this game. Frustration, yeah, there's some frustration involved, but it's I just find it very rewarding to do these kind of things. Penance, torso. Yes. Look at that melee strength +4. That's gonna be so good when we get a melee task. Let's go. Next task I rolled was forestry. My first ever forestry task. And my first ever forestry done on this account. I went and bought my forestry kit, checked through the different log slots, and eventually settled on trying to go for the log brace, which would require a total of 3000 anima infused bark. It was pretty much the cheapest one in the shop, and I thought that would be suitable since it was the first task. Also checked some guides on how everything works. It's fairly simple, and I went straight for yew trees in Sears Village because that seemed to be the most recommended spot, I would say. The events just last a little bit longer at high level trees. I tried a little bit at like the willow in Draenor, But the events were over so goddamn fast and there was just so many people there. So basically the way forestry works, when you're chopping tree there's a random effect that can happen where you have to do certain things to gain more anima-infused bark from it. And here you see me. I was using the entity hider during this because it got so chaotic with all the people around. So having the entity hider on was just pretty much mandatory. But yeah, so basically you get these events, you have to do certain things. I'm not gonna go through them, there are plenty of guides out there. It just makes woodcutting a lot more fun, I would say. And you also get like, it's more involved. And this place here, Sears Village on the forestry world, it was absolutely raining events. I was able to knock this out in just little over an hour. It was so goddamn quick, and it was not very AFK at all because we were constantly getting events, and almost every single event just, yeah, you just had to go all in on it. Eventually I got the 3000 bark needed, went and got the logs, and we were then able to purchase the log brace, completing the task. Finally, to end of the video, I used the log brace plus some materials to construct the harness needed for future upgrades on the forestry stuff. And that is where we're gonna end for today. Lots of stuff got done here. I was able to blitz through a lot of it except for that one task. That bass took me so long. This is also the reason it took me so long to get another video out. But yeah, we're back at it, and I'm looking forward to just keeping this train rolling. First proper dry streak of the series has come and gone. Wasn't the worst one it could have been, probably it's gonna be more in the future, but I really hope it doesn't, I don't get stuck on such a boring, one-sided, AFK, boring task again. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care guys, goodbye.